we saw last week in Tunbridge when the two members of D&D had singles matches. Up-and-coming British tag team, the Ruckers, ex-professional rugby players, are doing the same thing. Jordan Wade will be on later on. He challenges Scott Starr for the All England title. This is Nick Andreas.
And introducing his opponents.
His opponent, a rather colourful man who'll be coming out the curtain right about now. Oliver Peace from right here in Harlow. Been around for 4 years. And I believe we're up and running already. The bell rings. And Peace driven into the buckles. Don't try and do that against an ex-rugby man. That's more than a scrum right there. Oh, and already Peace going for the piece around the world, that up and over cross body block, lands on his head, and he's got this match off to a flying start. What's that? Oh, I don't know if that was the upper thigh or slightly higher and therefore illegal. Andreas targeting the knee, so I think it was lower than I thought. It was a legal move. Tom Scarborough, our referee, didn't seem to complain too much about it. Andreas enjoying a 16-pound weight advantage, 181 pounds compared to 165 of Peace. Peace, the taller man and the more experienced man. He started in 2013 compared to last year for Andreas. That's really going to slow Ollie Peace down. Look at that, he can barely put weight on his knee at the moment, having him wrapped around that rope. And here we go again. Right around that rope. That's like a stretch muffler, but using the rope rather than your own neck. He only had a 5 count to use that, but that looks like plenty of time given the reaction of Ollie Peace. Takes evasive action very neatly, just the 2 count. And back to that left leg. Well, things got off to a flying start with that piece around the world move from Ollie Peace. But then after that, it's pretty much been all Nick Andreas because he's been targeting that left leg of Peace. Peace now firing back, trying to bring some life back into that, but a chop block to the leg. No sooner, just a 2 count, no sooner does Peace start getting a little bit of momentum that Andreas just cuts him off dead. And given the reactions here of Peace, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a relatively serious injury. Because he really looks to be in a lot of discomfort here. He needs to shake him loose, get some adrenaline going, forearms for Andreas. Make that a pair, make that 3. But look at this, he can't run, and again, just that leg taken out from under him. Running shoulder charge into the midsection. Snapmare and running shoulder block from Andreas. He's really got peace where he wants him. Penalty kick to the lower back. Andreas' finisher, a pounce, similar to a rugby tackle, I guess, but from the sides. He's looking for that now. No, he's just looking to go for the leg. Big clothesline from Peace. And a jumping elbow. He's pretty much operating on one leg here. Repeated strikes, but that look at the leg there again. Just the 2 count. Just he's getting some life into that leg as he's struggling again. Seems to be able to get up on it okay. Second wind here for Ollie Peace. But can't get his heavier opponent over, and look at Andreas smartly going for that left leg and again kicks it out. That's what you call smart thinking. Single leg Boston. And that's it, and he taps out.
Here is your winner, Nick Andreas.
And a big win for Nick Andreas, you have to say. And he wrestled smart. He wrestled smartly throughout that match. He targeted Ollie Peace's left leg. And that was the feature of this whole match. Eventually that single leg Boston crab, and Peace is needing some help from our training staff here to get out of the ring. He's been certainly troubled by that move, but a great win for Nick Andreas in singles competition.